Depending on where we were going, how big our area was, we would use the metro, which is the underground system, and it went from fairly close locations, or there were trains, which is called the Renfe, and those would go a little bit farther out. And then there were also buses that we would take, and Spain was really nice. The public transportation was very dependable. Bus drivers are a little bit scary running red lights sometimes, but very safe for the most part, and very, very accessible, very easy to manage. There's signs everywhere telling you where to go, and you can buy monthly passes that you just slide it through the machine and it works for, you know, the whole month, and then you just buy a new one for the next month. If it's close enough, you know, they'll just walk, but pretty much everybody has their little monthly pass, which they call an abono. No, cars are pretty rare. I mean, you'll see them, the streets are busy, but I always wondered who owned them because no one I knew ever owned a car. Shopping in Spain, it was different. There's definitely different foods that you can't get here, but I felt like I just embraced the culture and their food, and there wasn't anything that I was terribly missing. The biggest requests from home were always peanut butter and ranch dressing, but those were two things that I was like, you know what, if I can have them for 18 months, that's fine by me. So, I mean, everything else, lunch meats and, you know, stuff to make sandwiches and noodles and whatever I felt like I could find, and shopping was different but not overwhelmingly so. One thing that was kind of different is they don't have very many push carts. They have like the little baskets, but they actually have wheels on the bottom and you pull them behind you. And I remember that being very interesting the first time I went to the grocery store, all these people pulling baskets behind them. There's pharmacies on almost every corner. So I know they have pharmacies, and I know they have, I don't know if it's the same brands and the same kind of things, but I'm sure they have medicine that has the same effect. I would think so.